This exit on the back side leads you to the fastest exit possible. In case of any emergency, I would request all of you to move in orderly fashion from those doors and exit and assemble in the operator training area, which is at the back of the building. Kindly glance at the slide, as these are the emergency contacts. There is no hazardous equipment in the room, and 6 fire extinguishers are placed throughout the hall. In case of a fire, we have smoke detectors and fire alarms installed, and we also have a fully operational firefighting staff and equipment. All personnel in TIPL are trained in CPR, and first aid kits are also available for any minor mishaps. You are inside a no smoking zone, so I feel that everyone should adhere to the guidelines. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarang, for the information. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, no auspicious occasion in India can start without an invocation to the Almighty, seeking their blessings for success and prosperity. We have 3 of our dear colleagues here from the Greater Noida team, Shivangi Chauhan, Sonia Sati, and Reshu Agarwal, who are going to be performing a Ganesh Vandana for us. Through this dance recital, they would be appealing to the Almighty to bless us in our new beginnings. May I please have them on stage?
गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, Shivangi, Sonia, and Reshu for the wonderful performance. Now we bring to you the lamp lighting ceremony, which is an integral part of any celebration in India. Lights and brightness have always been equated with positivity, motivation, and being the harbinger of good news. Thus, with the lamp lighting ritual today, we request the divine Agni to shed their light, which will guide our path to success. May I kindly invite Mr. Tom Pellet, Mr. E.C. Manohar, Mr. Sunil Chaturvedi, our Chairman and Managing Director, and Mrs. Meena Chaturvedi, our Joint Managing Director, to kindly light the ceremonial lamp and flag off our event.
Thank you. Now we would love to hear from our Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Sunil Kumar Chaturvedi, what he dreams, because he always calls himself the dreamer of this organization. So what he dreams for the future of this organization, and share his thoughts on his expectations from this Unnati facility and from TIPL at large. Sir, please.
Good morning, and a very warm welcome to this momentous day. Such days don't come very often, and therefore it's a proud privilege to have your presence amidst us on a day when we are marking break of a chapter or start of a new chapter in our life in TIPL. Allow me to first of all welcome Mr. Tom Pellet, who has come from so many thousands of kilometers away to be with us today and to inaugurate the facility. So thank you very much, Tom, for your kindness. Your presence encourages us to do better, and we will do better. My very warm welcome to all our esteemed customers who have traveled from all over the country to be with us today. Their support and their requirements are always inspiring us. They have been feeling, customers in the north have been feeling the need of this kind of a facility. Most of our customers know, most of our employees know. We had a facility in Cyberabad till as late as December 2016. But as part of the transition, that facility did not come to us, and therefore we had dreamt of creating a new facility. This was the dream that we had seen at that time, and I'm so happy. In 18 months' time, from July 2016, when Mr. Jim Umpleby was here at this site and laid the foundation stone, we are able to complete the facility by and large. In another couple of months' time, we'll be moving in. So thank you very much, customers, for being with us on this day. My warm welcome also to distinguished government officials, many of whom are close friends for last several decades. Thank you for being here. Your presence makes us very, very proud. Your support has always been helping us. A warm welcome to Khalifa and Mohsin, our brothers from Al-Bahar, who are our partners in TIPL, and also who are supporting us in everyday conduct of business as to how do we improve things further. So thank you very much. Your presence, Mohsin and Khalifa, it really makes a lot of difference for us. Jairam, I can't but pinpoint at you and say a big thank you to you. Jairam is Managing Director of our brother dealer in South and West of India, Gemco. So thank you very much, Jairam, for being part of here. Warm welcome also to our friends from within Caterpillar family. Number of them have traveled long distances, even overseas, to be part of this day for us. Thank you very much for being with us on this momentous occasion. Our partners in JV, we have joint ventures, so thank you Munish Diwan on Tulip side. Thank you Mr. Anandraj Batas for being here from Nepal all the way. You have really revolutionized our business in Nepal, and I can't thank you enough for being part of today's celebrations. Unnati facility had number of stakeholders, and they have contributed significantly. Architect Ashok Lal, whom we have heard in the morning, Tom, he is a celebrated architect, and Ashok and your team, thank you very much for being part of this, and thank you for, and most welcome to this day. Construction was done by Akshay and his team, so welcome Akshay. You are part of today's celebration. We are really very, very proud of your contribution to us. Branding has entirely been done by one single individual called Ambalika. So a big welcome and thank you to Ambalika for making this possible. Event partners Pace, my dear TIPL family members, and my own family members, my parents and everyone who have supported me at every stage in my life as we grew professionally and personally. Today's day is very important for us, as I said. We are launching a facility which has been a felt need of our esteemed customers, 6,000 to 7,000 customers in north and northwest of our country. We were operating out of our rented premises, and then we decided to move into this integrated facility and completed it in record time of 18 months. TIPL has been going through a very detailed transformation. We started it way back in 2014 when we wanted to assert our strengths, our inner strengths. When I came, I saw the team was in a fairly desolate state, and in my 4 years, I have realized that this business is all about the team. It's about the people. And therefore, the first thing that we did was to put the team together, give them a sense of confidence, and to grow every single day by hard work, sheer commitment. We redesigned our values, and we redesigned our commitment to make sure that we serve every single customer in the manner in which the customer wishes. And this journey of transformation continues. We have crossed number of milestones. We have added number of new businesses. We have added number of branches. We have now grown to 106 branches in India itself. Besides that, we are in Bhutan, Nepal, etc., which are different branches. In 4 years' time since 2014, collectively, we have been able to double our top line, and which is a matter of pride for us. We are not a new dealer. We have been Caterpillar dealership since 1944. So it's a 74 years journey. Next year in 2019, we will be completing our platinum jubilee, 75 years, and we will have an occasion to celebrate. But 4 years have been a defining phase for all of us. We have really worked very, very hard every single day to make sure that we come up to the expectations of our customers, and we truly convey the value of Caterpillar to each one of them in the manner in which it's to be done. This facility is a strong endorsement of our commitment to sustainability and our commitment to make sure that we participate in our customers' success, that we provide them everything that they need from a technical infrastructure like this. In this facility, customers and our friends, they can now have a round of the facility after the event is over. We have every possible infrastructure, technical infrastructure that is required by our customers today. We have state-of-the-art 10,000 square feet parts warehouse, and our promise is that in 2018, someday onwards, we will start supplying parts in 24 hours, whichever part it is, from this facility. We have 3,000 square feet of area for heavy items and lubricants. We have 24,000 square feet for component rebuild and for machine rebuild. We are starting small, but we will grow. We have enough space. We can build that later. We have 30,000 square feet of modern office building, which is a green building, which I'm confident in next few weeks' time, we will be able to get a certification for being LEED Platinum, which is highest grade of sustainability. We have invested about $14 million in this facility, something extra for making it LEED Platinum. But this just to make sure that we remain responsible towards society and towards the community to which we belong. So sustainability is a very strong value that we follow. We also have in this facility a skill development center and a training center where we will train our own people as well as we will provide training facilities to the customers, employees, or operators, or engineers. We wish to create multiple engine and transmission test benches here. We have started with one, which is up to 1,200 horsepower, and which can also test gas engines. We have facility for packaging compressors and engines here. And the entire design and engineering of this facility has been done in a manner so that the sustainability ideals are never compromised. But this is just the beginning. We wish to expand this facility in the vicinity for doing additional defense and railways business, which has now started coming to us. Collectively, all the TIPL employees, all of us, all 1,400 of us, we have seen a dream of making this company a great place to work. So we are participating in the Great Place to Work competition, and the way we have progressed in last couple of years, with about 81% employee engagement score, we feel that we are strongly pitched to have that award sometime very soon. So we are working very closely towards that. Because our collective belief is it's about employees, it's about people. We don't have bigger asset, and it is, I'm not saying it for the sake of saying it, but we truly believe in this, that we don't have any asset which is more pricey or more valuable for us than our employees and their commitment and their hard work. We have seen a dream collectively that we will build TIPL to become a billion-dollar company in next few years' time. And every day we wake up with that dream, and every day we make sure that we do something extra to inch ourselves towards that dream. We will not let this dream stay a dream for too long. We are going to achieve it very, very soon. So as we launch this facility, I want to also thank each one of you once again. Welcome to you to this event, and thank you for your presence here. Your presence here encourages us and gives us a sense of confidence that we can do even better. But we will not allow a situation to happen where our customers' expectations from us in any portion remain unfulfilled. That's our commitment to our customers. So thank you very much once again. And all of us here are to hear Mr. Pellet once he speaks, what he talks about, his words of guidance. But thank you very much once again, and a warm welcome to all of you.
Thank you very much for your words of inspiration, sir. So, I now have for you, and it is my pleasure for presenting to all of you, a short film that has been created for this occasion. I hope all of you enjoy watching our Unnati, which was just a vision 18 months ago, has come up brick by brick, and the hard work behind it, making it a state-of-the-art facility.
We are Tractors India Private Limited, or TIPL, working shoulder to shoulder with our customers, day and night, 24/7. In line with our core value, we have always strived to come up with better and optimum services for our customers, because we sincerely believe that when we contribute to the growth of our customers, we also contribute towards the growth of our nation. India is growing exponentially. Northern India, in particular, is booming. And this fact drives us to think and do more for our esteemed customers based out there. With this thought predominant on our minds, we wanted to create a world-class customer experience center.
2 years ago, when CMD and I visited a vacant piece of land, a couple of trees, a few shrubs and a broken shed, there was just one idea in our mind: to urgently create a place where about 200 odd employees of TIPL could be shifted. When we started thinking about it, we thought all of us are going to spend 1/3 of our life there. Should we be shut down behind walls during this 1/3 of our life? Or should each one of us, when we look outside the window, be able to see a green tree, a little bit of grass? Yes, we wanted to create a green building, a comfortable abode for TIPL employees, and thought of one man, that is Ashok Lal, who could help us with it.
As architects for the Unnati project, we are really very fortunate to be associated with a company that holds social and environmental responsibility as one of its primary values.
It required a lot of coordination between different services, including HVAC, electrical, plumbing, using some of the latest technologies in development.
We have done an investment of about $14 million in this facility. We are very happy at the launch of our Northern Integrated Facility, Unnati. We constructed it in about 18 months' time.
Unnati, a sign of prosperity, growth, and better things to come. Unnati spreads across an area of 5.16 acres of land, with 3 blocks and lush greenery, with a little water body within. The administrative block, or office block, is built over an area of 40,000 square feet, which can accommodate more than 200 working professionals. The building is constructed in the state-of-the-art green building concept, which can utilize maximum sunlight with a garden on the roof.
With the help of solar, with the radiant cooling and the TRIC, this completes the green building concept.
The entire building is a testimony of modern facilities and amenities.
The facility has zero emission, zero waste and water discharge. It's significantly powered by solar power. So this reflects our commitment to sustainability.
The second block is the warehouse and workshop block, which is built over an area of more than 36,000 square feet. Within the warehouse area of 13,500 square feet, 10,000 square feet covered area has 2-level of storage facility of 30,000 line items. The workshop area of 23,000 square feet has component and machine repair shop, which is equipped with state-of-the-art infrastructure and equipments. The engine test facility has dynamometer having capacity of testing up to 1200 horsepower engine. This also has a capacity of 15 engines, 10 powertrain components, and 2 machine rebuilds per month in a single shift operation.
We now have the capability to repair and maintain an overhaul from the small machine up to a 100-ton mining truck. To our customers, this means that they can get the second or perhaps the third life for their equipment under the CAT certified rebuild programs.
The last block is the Tulip Compression and Training Center, which has a facility to train our staff along with our customers, operators and engineers with hydraulic, electrical and operator simulators. In this facility, 3 compressors can be assembled and tested per month, which is fully equipped with gas compressors for both engine and electrical motor, driven for packaging and testing.
Unnati facility has been built around keeping the customer and the employees as the 2 focal points of attention.
Unnati actually strengthens the TIPL core value of customer centricity. Our northern region customers will gain substantially from this investment.
This facility will surely add more wind power to our wings and help us in providing global experience to our customers.
I'm taking this opportunity to congratulate everybody who worked on the Unnati project, from the laborers all the way to our architects, because this was a feat which none of us thought could be achieved so soon.
With this facility, we will be able to attract the best of the talents in the country who will be giving their best in the system and will make TIPL proud.
Unnati in the next 5 years would become an epitome of modern innovation, creating a new era in TIPL where its growth would become exponential.
As Unnati name suggests, it will bring the prosperity of its operation, and certainly TIPL will reach its goal of reaching 1 billion by 2020.
Unnati is a facility that all of us are proud of, and this is going to help us make future ready.
I'm future ready.
I'm future ready.
We are future ready.
We are future ready. Our time is now.
That was inspiring to say the least. Exciting, looking forward to a great future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. E.C. Manohar, our District Manager, Bangalore District, ACAM China India region, to kindly address this gathering. EC, as he is popularly known, has been a long-standing friend and well-wisher of TIPL, and it's always a pleasure for us in the TIPL family to listen to you, EC. All yours.
Esteemed customers, Sunil, Meena, and the entire TIPL team, Tom, Khalifa, Mohsin, Jairam, and the Caterpillar team. It's indeed a great pleasure and honor to be here. Very, very excited with what I've seen today. I was telling Tom this morning that not too long ago, it was about 18 to 20 months back, when Jim Umpleby came and laid the foundation stone. This was just a piece of land. And to transform that land into such a fantastic facility, you need to get the big hands for that. Fantastic. I'm absolutely pleased and proud to be a part of this, so great job. So, the state-of-the-art facility is something, this is just not for the sake of building a facility. To me, it's all about the customer experience that you kind of derive out of this. So, this is extremely important in the way that this team would need to serve our customers. Now, a quick background in terms of, I've been associated with TIPL for the last almost 17, 18 years. And I've seen TIPL grow, but in the last 4 years, 3 to 4 years, under the leadership of Sunil, I've seen this company really transform into something significantly, on an upward swing. While we have enough tailwind in the overall industry, but I think the leadership of Sunil and Meena really is pushing TIPL to very heights of glory. So again, congratulations, fantastic job that you've done. Still a long way to go, but I think this is a great stepping stone in terms of how you will serve the customers in the north. Just a quick word to our customers again. Thank you very much for being with us here today. Sincerely appreciate your business. We value your business. Without you, we're not going to be here. So just my role in this whole organization, Caterpillar organization, is on the dealer development, and that's why I'm extremely proud to see the kind of facility that has been built. So this is for your benefit, for your purpose, to make sure that we serve you better. So every time that I have discussions with Sunil or any of the team members in TIPL, the one focus that we have is the customers, to make sure that we serve the parts, we get the parts on time, like what you said, 24 hours, get the best service that is possible, so that the customers are actually benefited and they are successful in their business. That is our primary focus, and I'm pretty much sure that this facility will kind of churn out all the things that I've just said, which is in terms of availability of parts, availability of at your doorstep very quickly, and as well as skilled manpower to make sure that all the repairs and everything that your expectations is met. So thank you very much again, dear customers, for your business. Last but not the least, TIPL. I know I had written a few words here, but looking at the video, I'm absolutely amazed at the kind of engagement that TIPL has. Again, to my colleagues at TIPL, Sunil and Meena have really done a lot of work over the last 4 years in terms of building that engagement. And this is a fantastic, looking at this, yet another commitment from their side in terms of building a facility that you should be proud of, to be proud of being a part of TIPL and working for TIPL. So I would expect continued engagement from the TIPL team. I know you're doing a fantastic job, but again, like I said, I will keep repeating, our focus is on the customer. So with all these facilities, my expectation is that you have that acute focus on the customers. So again, Sunil and team, fantastic job, congratulations, and well done. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Thomas Pallett in front of you. You've been hearing his name since morning. You've seen him inaugurate the facility. Mr. Pallett is the Group President of Caterpillar in Peoria. He's responsible for Caterpillar's Energy and Transportation Group, which includes the following divisions: Marine and Petroleum Power, Progress Rail Services, Electric Power, Solar Turbines, Industrial Power Systems, and Large Power Systems. Mr. Pallett graduated in 1985 from Rice University with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Since joining Caterpillar's Solar Turbines division in 1993, he has held a range of sales, engineering, and product support positions with increasing responsibility, including significant experience in leadership positions in Europe, Asia, and the US. Prior to joining Solar, he had worked for Tennessee Gas and Liebhold Technologies. In 2012, the Caterpillar Board of Directors named him as a Caterpillar Vice President and the President of Solar Turbines. In January 2015, he was named the Caterpillar Group President for Construction Industries. Before Mr. Pallett introduces us, I would request him to kindly acknowledge, appreciate, and recognize the efforts and contribution of a few of our following implementation partners who have made this Unnati project happen and convert our JMDs and CMDs thoughts into reality. May I also request our Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Sunil Chaturvedi, to join Mr. Pallett in this appreciation ceremony. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to present to you some of the heroes who've made this reality possible today. First and foremost, this building would not have come up with the concept and design, without the concept and design. And the credit and the honor of that goes to Mr. Ashok Lal of Ashok Bilal Architects, who has been a lead architect for all designs of Unnati, having helped creating a Green LEED certified building and making sure everything is sustainable to the core. May I now request Mr. Lal to kindly come up and extend a small token of appreciation for his and his team's contribution, making this facility so magnificent. Big round of applause for Mr. Lal, please. Thank you so much, sir. So the person who helped us to execute and put this facility into reality is Mr. Akshay Mohan Sethi from Stellar Ventures Private Limited. Mr. Sethi's team has done all the civil, plumbing, and fire protection system installation work in the project. May I request Mr. Sethi to kindly come up and accept a small token of appreciation for his contribution and effort. Thank you, Mr. Sethi, to you and your team. The architect on one side, you've got the executor on the other side. You need somebody to coordinate between them, and that's a project management company. So you've got Mr. Samir Chaturvedi, the project management consultant, who had to make the two ends meet of the designer and the executor. Mr. Chaturvedi, please, if you can kindly come up and accept a small token of our appreciation. Thank you, Mr. Chaturvedi. Now I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Deepak Rathore from Stellar Ventures Private Limited to come up on stage and accept a small token of appreciation. Mr. Rathore was the project head under whose supervision and monitoring the entire project has actually seen the light of the day. Thank you, Deepak, for all your effort and support. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. H.P. Gupta from Braj Green Products Private Limited. They are the creators of truss-reinforced insulated concrete eco wall, which creates heavy insulation for the building and keeps cool inside the office. A lot of fire and temperature goes up inside the office, so he keeps it cool. They have promoted the state-of-the-art technology to build our walls here, and I'm sure all our employees and visitors would enjoy the cool ambience of this new office. Thank you, Mr. Gupta. We have Mr. Ashish Jain from SNS Engineering Private Limited. Mr. Jain's team was responsible for installing air conditioners throughout the building using new technology known as radiant cooling, which cools the concrete using chilled water instead of cooling the air, reducing energy footprint thereby. Thank you, Mr. Jain. These are some of our implementation partners, but you need to have a crack team operating inside. And we had a commando inside, like a commando which goes into the battlefield and wins the war for you. The leader of this team, who led this entire war to build this up today, is Mr. Jayanto Bhattacharya, Head of Facilities. A big round of applause for Jayanto, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this wouldn't have happened without Jayanto. He spent last 19 days out here, spent 24 hours. Thank you, Jayanto, for all your efforts. What we are seeing today is the hard work of Jayanto and his team. Jayanto had an able commander, and that is, you see him baby faced, but he's not that. He's very matured. He led the project, Mr. Sarang Mulchandani. He comes with a baby face and he smiles his way, but he smiles his way through and gets the work done. Sarang, thank you for all your efforts and contribution. Please. Don't get misled by the baby face idea. He can be a tough taskmaster. Thank you, Sarang. Okay, now we have the person who will be in charge of the workshop out here, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Jayal. Sanjay, please come up on stage. Your efforts have also been tremendous. Mohsin has recognized Sanjay as ex-Al Bahar. A gentleman, I think he's now awake. Yes, a person who's spent the whole night out here. A person from a commercial logistics team in Calcutta. He's been camping for the last 21 days. Mr. Raktim Bhattacharya, who just went back today morning. He slept, he's looking fresh now. Raktim, can we have you on stage, please? He was under tremendous fire and pressure for all these 21 days. Jayanto got two of his colleagues down here from Asansol. Mr. Debashish Basu, who's partnered Jayanto in this entire effort. Debashish, can we have you on stage, please? To be followed by Sandeep Chaudhary, both from the Asansol CRC team. Debashish and Sandeep, can you quickly follow each other? That was Debashish, now you got Sandeep. And last but not the least, as our CMD had said in his speech, that the lady who designed and did the entire branding work, Miss Ambalika De. Ambalika, can you kindly come up on stage? Ambalika used to be part of the TIPL team, but now she's no more part of TIPL, but she's part of the TIPL family. Thank you, Ambalika, for all your efforts. She's designed the logo for Unnati. It's come out very, very well, Ambalika. Thank you for all your support and help. She's walked out of TIPL. She continues to be a part of TIPL. She's managing to stay awake. Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Tom to kindly address the gathering, please.
So thank you, Sunil and EC, for your comments earlier. And I want to say it's my pleasure, it's my honor to join you here. And thank you for that opportunity. I want to start and reiterate a thanks from EC for our customers who are here today. And you are the reason that we exist as a company, and we remain focused on your success. So thank you for joining us. I also want to thank the government officials that have joined us because, as Sunil said, we very much appreciate the support that you have provided to both TIPL and Caterpillar that allow us to continue to support our customers here in India. And I want to thank the TIPL and Caterpillar employees who are with us, many of you today, for your focus on making our customers successful. Because the key is that they are more successful with our products and solutions than those of our competitors. And finally, Sunil and Meena, also Mohsen, Khalifa, I want to congratulate you and the entire TIPL team, you as owners, the management, the employees, on the inauguration of the Unnati facility. So congratulations. I have had the pleasure this morning to tour the facility with some of you, and I'm excited about the increased level of support that this facility will provide to our customers, whether it be machines, whether it be engines, or parts. And just one example is the parts warehouse that is behind us here, and the investment that's gone into the inventory that, whether it be for routine maintenance or if a customer should have an unexpected outage, they demand quick availability of parts. And so that support, that inventory, that infrastructure is critical. And Sunil, I commend you on your statement, which EC repeated, about the commitment to get to 24 hours. Parts is absolutely critical to our customers. And so thank you for that. And this facility will definitely improve the support in this part of India for our customers. This year, Caterpillar will celebrate 93 years this year. It's coming up. We're in our 92nd year. We've got 92 behind us. And probably the biggest factor for Caterpillar's success, that it has survived as a company for that long, which is very unusual, has been our dealer partners around the world. The critical reason. So we rely on them to stay close to our customers and invest in people, in products, and in facilities. And I want to thank the TIPL owners for this large investment. So finally, I want to talk a little bit about values, and I appreciate the values that you have shown there this morning, Sunil, for TIPL. And one critical thing for a successful partnership are shared values. So you have various facets of your values, but they align very closely to those of Caterpillar. We have integrity, commitment, teamwork, excellence, and our fifth facet around sustainability. So I was very impressed to learn about the efforts in sustainability, which we heard this morning. And I think particularly impressive is around energy efficiency and using the sunlight around the management of waste, whether it be solid waste or water, and finally around making this a great place for all of the employees to work. So thank you for that dedication to the values and in particular in this facility, striving towards LEED Platinum status. I'm excited about the future of India. The economy is growing rapidly. After having started to do work in India, to be involved in Caterpillar's business in India, dating back to the year 2000, I really feel like there's an inflection point and that the pace of economic growth is quickening towards India becoming one of the largest economies in the world. So I'm excited about that future of India, and I'm also excited about the role that TIPL and Caterpillar will play as we go towards powering and building towards a stronger India. So very exciting future. So thank you once again, Sunil, Meena, for the opportunity to join you here, and congratulations again on the inauguration of the Unnati facility. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pellet. And now we come to the end of our program, and may I now request our Joint Managing Director, Ms. Meena Chaturvedi, kindly to offer the official vote of thanks on behalf of TIPL.
A very good afternoon to everyone present here. Yes, it is my proud privilege and a very pleasant duty to propose a formal vote of thanks, although I'm a bit overwhelmed, a bit confused, because the whole morning has been like a vote of thanks from different sectors to different people, and it has been a ceremony of thanksgiving. But I will be failing in my duty if I do not propose a formal vote of thanks to so many of you, to each one of you who has come thousands of miles across the globe to be with us, to share this moment of joy. A poet had once said, "Perhaps my cup is full, it's overflowing with happiness." And that's how I feel today. That's how I'm sure the entire TIPL family is feeling, that our cup is full and overflowing with happiness. And we are really grateful that you have come all the way to our facility here to share this happiness with us. I'll start with Mr. Tom Pallet. You have, Tom, traveled thousands of miles to come here to inspire us, and words are not enough to express how inspiring it is for me, for Sunil, and for our entire TIPL family to have you here. You have a very punishing timetable. I saw you. You barely have minutes between travel and your assignments, yet you have taken so much time here, saw in detail each and every facility that we have created, shown so much of interest, given us so many ideas for the future. We are extremely grateful for your presence here, and we really appreciate, we just hope that this will happen very often in the future also. Our entire Caterpillar family is here. We are partners of Caterpillar. They are like our mother company, and many of them have traveled across the globe to be with us, whether it's EC, whether it's Vivek, Lavanya, Bogle, Amit. I mean, so many of you, I can't possibly name each one of you, Devyani, but believe me, your presence is our strength. That we are a part of you has given us strength as a company. TIPL is very, very proudly associated with you. And today, when you come here and you come and share our joy, it multiplies manyfold. It has been repeated since morning that neither Caterpillar nor TIPL would have been here had our customers not been there. We are extremely grateful to our esteemed customers who have traveled again from different parts of India and long distances to come and see what we have created. I also take this opportunity, along with Sunil, to dedicate it to all our customers, those who are present here and those who are not. For those who are present here, a warm thank you from the bottom of our heart. We are very grateful that you are here. All this would not have been possible without our partners. We have a large number of JV partners here. We have our foremost and most important partners, Al-Bahar and Khalifa and Mohsin. Your presence here is absolutely inspiring. Extremely grateful that you've come all the way from Dubai just to be with us. You have very tight schedules, and I know how difficult it must have been for you to find the time to be here. Thank you very much. Thank you to all our JV partners, Mr. Batash, who has traveled all the way from Nepal to be with us, Manish, Mrigang, and others who are here. And Paul is here. Thank you, Paul. You have traveled a long distance to be with us. And I will be failing in my duty if I don't say a big word of thank you to our friends who are almost like family, but who happen to be part of the government also. Yes, your presence in government, your support as government officials is very important to us, but your love and affection for us is far more important. That you are here is a moment of joy for us. Thank you very much, our friends from government, and then the TIPL family. All this has not been created overnight. This is a realization of a dream which is a collective dream of TIPL family. Some of them are present here. Many of them are watching this across the north and eastern zone of India. And because this is being webcasted, so my family members, dear TIPL employees, dear TIPL friends, thank you very much to each one of you. We were able to honor only a few who were aggressively involved in creation of Unnati, but they would not have been able to create it unless each one of you who sitting here and who are watching this from distances on the internet. A very, very, very big thank you to each member of TIPL family. I don't know whether I'm missing out on anybody. I may be missing out a few names. I may not be, speaking out, calling out some of the names, but believe me, everybody who's present here and everybody who's watching is very important to us. We are thankful, and I'll get a bit emotional and personal and say that some of our family members, including our parents, brothers, sisters, they are all here, and they are the pillars of strength for me and Sunil. And some of them are watching it in Australia, in Panna, in Indore, Bhopal, on the web, glued to the internet. Thank you very much, our family, for being here. And as the Joint Managing Director, as somebody who has to think about the future of the company, I think I'm very, very happy and grateful for two next pillars, Akanksha and Surabhi, who are our dear daughters, because in Unnati, if I see the future, I see the future of this company in their hands. It gives me immense joy that they are both present here and they are part of this integral. Thank you, everyone. And words sometimes are not enough. I hope I've been able to convey my feeling and feeling of Sunil and the entire TIPL family. Very grateful that all of you are here. Please increase our happiness by joining us for lunch after this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Just one announcement. Can I please have our guests and customers join us for lunch on the first floor from the door to your right? And can I please have all of our colleagues join us for lunch in the main lunch area from your left? Thank you very much for being a part of our celebration.
Small good news for our employees. No work after this. So you'll be allowed to leave for home at 3 o'clock. The bus will leave from here. So the admin team out here will take care of that, Mr. Gupta, Mr. Shoibal Chatterjee. So kindly take your time, enjoy the facility, have your lunch, and leave for home at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Thank you very much.